2008, when Britney Spears went through her infamous mental breakdown, which consisted of shaving her head and beating up the paparazzi, that wasn't the end of her career or even her controversiality. Welcome back to From Laura's Perspective, and welcome back to my artist analysis of Britney Spears. In this series, I discuss a given musical artist's musical styles, lyrical themes, and place within their genre and the music industry. If this is the kind of thing you like to watch on YouTube, get even more by subscribing to my channel and following my playlist Artist Analysis. To ensure your screen lights up when one of my videos goes up, tap the bell icon so that you get either all notifications or personalized ones, meaning just the ones YouTube thinks you might be particularly interested in. Given that I'm talking about Britney Spears, you might expect me to go into great detail about her personal life, but I'm treating Spears just as I would any other artist and talking a little bit about that, but mostly about her music, just as I was in part 1 of this video essay. And today, I'm going to keep doing just that, beginning with Spears' 6th studio album, and the first one since her big mental breakdown. With Circus, Spears sought to shift away from the darker and more urban themes of Blackout and record something a little bit lighter, so to speak. Circus has actually been considered a sequel to Blackout, with songs that, although they have a less intense urban sound than those on Blackout, contain similarly fiery and confrontational lyrics. The title of the album and its title track are a reference to being on the edge of your seat and never being bored at the circus, but also to Spears feeling that her personal life was a circus at the time of its recording and release. Circus reached the top of the Billboard 200 albums chart and was certified platinum by the RIAA. Circus's lead single was Womanizer, which is still believed to be Spears' comeback single following her big mental breakdown. Womanizer is an electro-pop and dance-pop song about a woman who is well aware of the sleazy, cheating ways of a womanizing man who is trying to seduce her, which Spears claims to be a girl anthem and has been speculated by the public to be about Spears' ex-husband Kevin Federline. The song opens with its characteristic sirens, is set in a 12/8 time signature at a tempo of 139 beats per minute, and is composed in the key of C-sharp minor. Womanizer topped the Billboard Hot 100, the Billboard Dance Singles chart, and the Billboard Mainstream Top 40 chart. The next single released off of Circus was its title track, an up-tempo dance pop and electro-pop song with half-rap vocals. The bare lyrics of the song seem to be about the confidence and work ethic required and expected of an entertainer, but it was later revealed that the lyrics are a metaphor for the public's perception of Spears at the time of its recording and release. Circus is composed in the key of F-sharp minor at a tempo of 120 beats per minute and is sung with the vocal range from G-sharp 2 to C-sharp 5. Circus peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and reached the top of the Mainstream Top 40 chart. The lyrics of Circus's third single, If You Seek Amy, are often misinterpreted. The lyrics are about a woman looking for someone named Amy in a club, but if you listen a little closer, it's actually about sex. In fact, the title is actually a pun and almost sounds like the phrase F-U-C-K me in the chorus. Even so, some have speculated that the Amy the narrator is looking for is either Amy Winehouse or an alter ego of Spears herself. But because of the euphemism in the chorus, the Parents Television Council filed complaints of indecency against radio stations that played the song between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. This was probably what kept the single from performing very high on U.S. charts, in particular peaking only at number 19 on the Billboard Hot 100 and not receiving any certifications from the RIAA. If You Seek Amy is composed in the key of A minor and at a tempo of 130 beats per minute. Radar was the fourth and final single released off of Circus. Given that Spears began recording this song the day after she filed for divorce from Kevin Federline, her producers were amazed by her dedication and work ethic, as they should have been. The song is about a man whose bold, confident, outgoing personality makes him attracted to the narrator, putting him on her radar per the song's title. Critics have noted that the musical style of Radar is reminiscent of that of Rihanna's music. And who can blame them? If you put electro, Eurodisc, R&B, and rave genres in a blender, you get the genre of Radar. After Circus, Spears released a greatest hits album entitled The Singles Collection, on which she released the single 3. A year later, in 2011, Spears released her 7th studio album, Femme Fatale. The album released 4 singles, 3 of which made it into the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. Femme Fatale's general theme was best described by music journalist Jody Rosen as a party record packed with sex and sadness. To summarize, Femme Fatale contains songs about partying and clubbing, songs about sexual attraction and intercourse, and songs about the heartbreak that comes with being in and ending troubled relationships. And some of them even blend 2 or more of these themes. In addition to blending lyrical themes, Femme Fatale also blends musical styles of electropop, dance pop, EDM, synth pop, Eurodance, dubstep, and rave. Femme Fatale reached the top of the Billboard 200 albums chart and was certified platinum by the RIAA. Femme Fatale's lead single, Hold It Against Me, was originally offered to be sung by Katy Perry, but producers Max Martin and Dr. Luke felt it was better suited to Spears. The song's chorus revolves around pickup lines and is essentially about a woman seducing a man on the dance floor. Its sexual undertones are reinforced with lilting synths that lift Spears' vocals and contrast them with the hard beats. Hold It Against Me fuses pulsating industrial and dance beats with aspects of electropop, dubstep, and rave music. The single topped the Billboard Hot 100, but did not receive any RIAA certifications. Till the World Ends, the second single released off of Femme Fatale, was given a Femme Fatale remix, which adds a rap verse from Nicki Minaj at the beginning, new vocals by Kesha, and a dubstep breakdown. If you haven't already, check out a previous artist analysis of mine in which I discuss Kesha's music. Till the World Ends' original version, however, is an up-tempo electric pop and Eurodance song, which opens with sirens and features a chant-like chorus. In the lyrics, the narrator wants to keep the dance floor of a nightclub pulsating with sweaty bodies, either literally or figuratively, until the end of the world. Till the World Ends has a moderate dance beat of 132 beats per minute and is composed in the key of C minor. The song topped the Billboard Dance Club Songs chart and peaked at number 3 on the Hot 100. Femme Fatale's third single, I Wanna Go, is one of the even racier tracks on the album, with lyrics about letting go of inhibitions regarding having sexual intercourse. In addition to Spears' usual dance pop style, I Wanna Go also experienced with Pi NRG, a higher tempo form of disco and EDM that originated in the 1970s, using a heavy bass line and drum fills. Spears' vocals are processed throughout I Wanna Go, during which she also squeals and chuckles. I Wanna Go's electro-pop beat has an infused metronome of 130 beats per minute and is composed in the key of D minor. I Wanna Go topped the Billboard Dance Club Songs chart and peaked at number 7 on the Hot 100. Criminal, the fourth and final single released off of Femme Fatale, is unique for having less aggressive instrumentation than most of Spears' other music, instead drawing influence from artists like ABBA and Madonna. Its lyrics are unique too, being about a girl who has fallen in love with a bad boy, an outlaw, and pleads with her mother not to worry too much about a potential relationship between the two. Giving the aggressive, wall-to-wall synths Spears usually uses in her songs a break, Criminal is a guitar-driven, mid-tempo track with a folk-style flute melody. Like Spears' third studio album, Britney, her eighth studio album, Britney Jean, is eponymous, albeit this time it came from both Spears' middle and first name, rather than just her first name. The album's title refers to an affectionate term used by Spears' family and friends. Britney Jean was Spears' first studio album since the dissolution of her longtime record label, Jive Records. This is the album Spears claims to be the most personal, and that much of it was inspired by her recent breakup with her ex-fiancé Jason Trawick and the general loneliness of life as a pop star. For this album, Spears collaborated with Black Eyed Peas member will.i.am and her younger sister Jamie Lynn Spears. Britney Jean won Most Anticipated Event at the Billboard Mid-Year Music Award and peaked at number 4 on the Billboard 200 Albums chart and was certified gold by the RIAA. Britney Jean's single, Work B, had a clean version of the song released entitled Work Work. In this EDM song, Spears urges young women, who she called B-words, through mostly spoken lyrics, to work hard in order to get the things they want in life, particularly fancy cars and island vacations, as well as fit, slender bodies that look good in bikinis. These lyrics received critical acclaim for their message of female empowerment. Work B is written in common time in the key of E minor at a tempo of 128 beats per minute. The single of Work B was certified platinum by the RIAA, peaked at number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 and at number 2 on the Dance Club Songs chart. Perfume, the second single released off of Britney Jean, is a synth-pop power ballad influenced by 1980s music, departing from the intense EDM sounds of Spears' preceding singles and instead infusing an orchestral piano, soaring strings, and bubbling synthesizers. The song's lyrics, which are about jealousy and suspicion in a relationship, were revealed by Spears herself to be about her split from her ex-fiancé Jason Trawick. Perfume is set at a tempo of 80 beats per minute and is set in the key of E-flat major. It Should Be Easy was the third and final single released off of Britney Jean and features will.i.am on the track, who actually helped write the song and sang with Spears on her Femme Fatale track, Big Fat Bass. Spears, in turn, had sung with will.i.am on his recent single, Scream and Shout. Going back to the EDM styling of Work Bee and many of Spears' other singles, It Should Be Easy is a song in which the narrator wishes love weren't so complicated with a man who has stolen her heart. It Should Be Easy didn't do well commercially, not making it onto many charts in many countries, ranking low on the charts it did make it onto, and not receiving any RIAA certifications. This was most likely due to criticism of the song's overuse of autotune and Spears' robotic vocals. Spears began working on Glory, her 9th studio album, in 2014, but without a completion deadline. It took Spears until 2016 for the album to be released. Though mostly a pop record, Glory also contains elements of R&B, EDM, and hip-hop music. The album peaked at number 3 on the Billboard 200 Albums chart, but did not receive any RIAA certifications. Glory's lead single, Make Me, features vocal collaborations from American rapper G-Eazy. This slinky, mid-tempo ballad that fuses pop and R&B songs, which includes raw guitar gifts, whooshing synth, and dubstep-esque booms. At its most simple, the lyrics of Make Me are about demanding sexual satisfaction. The song is composed in the key of B-flat major and is set at a tempo of 123 beats per minute. The single was certified platinum by the RIAA and peaked at number 17 on the Billboard Hot 100. Slumber Party, the title of Glory's 2nd single, might sound like a nostalgic reversion back to Spears' innocent teen pop years, but I can assure you right now it's anything but. Swedish duo Mattman and Robin and Mishki also sing on this track, which is an ode to fornication, making sex tapes, one-night stands, and the teenage slumber party game 7 Minutes in Heaven. Slumber Party is set apart from Spears' other tracks by infusion of reggae pop genre and the use of brass, marimba, and a horn section. Though the single only made it to number 86 on the Billboard Hot 100, it topped the dance club songs chart. Glory's 3rd single, Mood Ring, was released in the summer of 2020, nearly 4 years after Glory's release. This required that a new edition of Glory be released, and this entire resurgence in the album's popularity was likely fueled by the COVID-19 pandemic. The song was actually written by 2 of Spears' fans, John Asher and Melanie Fontana. The song is considered one of Spears' sultry slow jams and an electro-tinged R&B song. Mood Ring's lyrics are essentially about a woman with more than one side to herself, feeling she has to choose which one to present to a potential lover. Not long after Mood Ring, the Glory track Swimming in the Stars was also released as a single. Fun fact, the single was actually released to digital music producers on December 2nd, 2020, which was actually Spears' 39th birthday. Swimming in the Stars is an electro-pop ballad laden with synth and escapist lyrics, reflecting Spears' interest in astrology. Glory's 5th and final single, Matches, features collaboration from the Backstreet Boys, so it makes sense that audiences felt the song gave off a 90s vibe. The song is about feeling happy in a toxic, dangerous relationship, and it contains glitchy and electronic sound effects and heavily treated vocals. Thank you all so much for watching. Although Spears hasn't released much new music lately, I think we as a fan base are more than content with the talent she's already provided us. And at the end of the day, Spears is a person just like the rest of us and needs to take time to focus on her personal life, which right now mostly consists of raising her sons and healing from 13 years of abuse from her father during her involuntary conservatorship. In addition to being a talented singer, Spears is a resilient individual, taking so much crap from both the public and her own family, but still continuing to make good music amidst all of that. If you like what you saw today, check out some of the links on your screen, and if you find yourself interested in my video essay library, smash that subscribe button and bang that notification bell.